Welcome to Tacen, Slovenia, where the white water is surging after recent rainfall. We're here in search of a rare gem in the river surfing world, surfable waves created by the raw power of the river itself. As autumn settles in, the water pulses, powerful and intimidating, and calling out to those of us looking for an adventure. The Tacen White Water Course is known for its fast current, making it a popular spot for kayakers who test their skills in these challenging waters. Today, the conditions are perfect. A few kayakers are taking advantage of the calmer pools upstream to practice their strokes. But for me, it's not just kayaking. I'm here to find surfable river waves hidden within these rushing waters. River surfing is the art of riding waves formed by the natural flow of a river rather than the swell of the ocean. It may not have the same wide open horizons as surfing in the sea, but it has its own wild beauty, a challenge of timing, skill, and a deep connection to the environment around you. River surfing has been around for decades, with roots in places like Munich, Germany, where the famous Eisbach wave has been attracting surfers since the 1970s. What makes a river wave surfable? It all comes down to physics. As the water flows downstream, obstacles like rocks, ledges, or artificial structures disrupt the flow. When the water moves fast enough and hits these obstacles, it creates standing waves. Waves that don't travel, but hold a fixed position in the river. These waves can vary in size, shape, and power depending on the speed of the current and the river's unique characteristics. The best part, unlike ocean waves, which come and go, river waves are consistent. Once formed, they can last for hours, even days, as long as the water continues to flow at the right speed. However, getting the timing right is crucial. The river is constantly changing, especially after heavy rains like the ones we've had here recently. The water level rises, the currents strengthen, and new waves appear. As I explore further down the river, I see potential. The water here looks chaotic, but within the madness, I spot various waves forming around submerged rocks. Some waves are too steep, others too shallow, but one or two seem to have just the right flow. It's in these moments you realize how dynamic and unpredictable river surfing can be, constantly shaped by the environment. The sun is sinking lower, casting a warm late afternoon glow across the river. I leave the Tacen White Water Course to ride my bike through this beautiful neighborhood in search of more river surfing spots. This spot feels different, more residential than recreational. I know behind these trees hide the river. And what does the river hide? Hopefully more waves. River surfing, like all surfing, is about patience. It's about reading the water, feeling the current, and knowing when to take your shot. It's not just a sport, it's a conversation between you and the river. The forest surrounds us, wild and untamed. Little bugs dance in the sunlight that filters through the trees. The water tumbles over rocks, creating more waves, and though these might not be the most perfect for surfing, they're a reminder of the river's raw power and endless possibilities it holds. Physics behind it may be complex, but the feeling is simple. Riding a wave, whether formed by the sea or the river, is a moment of pure connection to nature. In river surfing, there's no waiting for the next swell. The wave is always there, powered by gravity, flowing endlessly downstream. It's a different kind of surfing, one that requires adaptability and respect for the ever-changing landscape. I'm yet to see any surfers here in Slovenia, but this surf spot looks promising. I would call it fish, but it's been taken by kayakers who seem to know what they're doing. In all honesty, I have never river surfed before. I've been surfing for over 10 years in the ocean, and now living in Slovenia so far from the ocean, I'm getting this itch to hop in the wild waters and begin to ride a surfboard or perhaps a stand-up paddleboard, whatever I could get my hands on. And that's the allure of river surfing. It's always about the here and now. The river is never the same twice, and neither are the waves it creates. Each session is unique, shaped by the forces of nature in real time. Today's search may be over, but the river keeps flowing, and tomorrow new waves will form, waiting to be discovered. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you're ever near a river after a good rain, take a moment to explore. You might just find the perfect wave. Until next time, keep the stoke alive. This video is for Sect and Surf Therapy Morocco, some friends and avid surfers. Thanks for watching.